I'm already late. Why did I oversleep again? I ran toward the elevator, clutching my coffee like it was my lifeline. Wait, don't close. The doors slid shut just as I jumped in, and the sudden stop made me stumble. The coffee flew from my hands, splashing onto the man in front of me. Oh no, I looked up. My heart froze. It was him. Chun Jungkook, the feared CEO of the company. Black suit, cold eyes, sharp jaw. The man everyone avoided. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. I will clean it, I swear. He stared at the stain on his suit, then back at me. Expression unreadable. Do you have any idea how expensive this is? I will pay for it, even if it takes my whole salary. The elevator felt impossibly small. What department are you in? Marketing. He pressed the emergency stop, making me stumble slightly. Sir, come at my office after work. We will discuss this. The elevator started again. I knew I was probably fired. The rest of the day dragged painfully slow. You spilled coffee on him. You're done for. No chance you survive this. Please, don't tell anyone else. From his office, Jungkook watched me quietly, observing how I kept working despite my obvious panic. He noticed the way I didn't complain, didn't cry, didn't make excuses. And it intrigued him. After work, I nervously knocked on his office door. He gestured for me to enter. I am so sorry about this morning, sir. I'll do whatever you need to fix it. Sit. I sat, hands trembling. Why were you running this morning? I overslept. I didn't want to miss the meeting. He studied me for a long moment. You're going to clean up this mess, but not the suit. I'm more interested in you. Me? Yes, marketing. You seem capable and reckless. Interesting combination. My cheeks flushed. Nobody had ever called me interesting before, especially not Jungkook. Days passed and he started noticing me more. Occasional compliments, small smiles when I messed up, subtle teasing across the office. Does he care? One afternoon, he brought me coffee himself, perfectly avoiding a spill. Don't spill it, he said with a serious gaze. I will try not to. He leaned slightly closer than necessary. I felt my heart thump, but also catching weird looks from co-workers. It became a game. He would accidentally brush my arm when handing me documents. He would lean over my shoulder to point something out, and I'd feel his breath warm against my ear. Jungkook, you're too close. Am I? Or is it just that you're finally noticing me? He smirked, and I had no comeback. My mind was too scrambled. Another day, the printer jammed, and he came over to fix it. Stand back. This could get messy. He lifted the top, and accidentally his hand brushed mine. We froze for a second, staring at each other before I quickly looked away. Sorry. Don't apologize. I like your reaction. My cheeks burned. I didn't know whether to laugh or run. One evening, I stayed late to finish a project. Rain poured outside. Jungkook appeared at my desk with an umbrella. You should leave. It's late, and it's raining. I have to finish this. I can help. He pulled the chair beside mine. As he guided me through the report, the room felt warmer, closer. When the rain poured harder, he handed me his jacket silently. I froze. You're cold. Thank you. His hand brushed mine for a moment. My chest warmed, and I realized this was no longer just a professional connection. The next week, he started leaving little notes on my desk. Don't forget to eat lunch, genius. And sometimes, coffee cups are left with small messages like, spill free today? I can't believe I actually look forward to seeing him now. She talked to herself as he started teasing me openly, leaning close in meetings, whispering jokes only I could hear. And every time, I felt my heart flutter. Once, during a project discussion, he leaned over to show me a chart and whispered, "I could spend all day like this, if you let me." "Sir, you're cute when you're flustered." Days turned into weeks. We shared coffee breaks, late-night reports, and accidental touches that lingered. One evening I stayed late again. He appeared in the doorway, hands in pockets. "You've been working too hard. Come on, let's get out of here." "I don't want to leave it unfinished." "Then let me stay with you until it's done." "I don't bite." We laughed, and suddenly he leaned down and pressed a soft kiss to my forehead. "I think I've been waiting for you to notice me too." "I think I already have." He gently grabbed my hand, intertwining our fingers. That night, we walked home together under the streetlights, not wanting to let go. From that moment on, we were inseparable. Coffee spills became our inside joke. Lunch breaks were stolen moments, and every meeting seemed brighter with him nearby. I can't believe I spilled coffee on the feared CEO. And now, look at us. I leaned closer to him. "And now," he said in return, "I wouldn't trade it for anything." He pulled me onto his lap and kissed my temple. I rested my head against his chest, feeling safe and loved. "So, officially a couple?" I asked with a smile. "Absolutely. Coffee stains and all," he replied, giving me a tighter hug. And just like that, the feared CEO who everyone avoided became the man I loved, and he loved me right back. The end. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.